Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of the Standard News Network.
We are your hosts. I'm Layla Meilman.
And I'm Inez Stevenson. Over the past 2 weeks, students have been taking their AP exams at the Danubius Hotel and at various locations on campus.
We spoke to school counselor Yana Jackson about how students have been dealing with exam pressure.
When you're planning for APs, make sure you're including breaks, taking time to put away your cell phone and being really intentional about that. And then another thing is, so we talked about pre-exam stress with studying, but then also the day of the test. One thing that we talked about a lot was that there's been a lot of studies and just showing that it's so important to go into your exams feeling confident. And so a couple ways to do that is by studying and preparing, but also the day of the exam, positive self-talk, you got this, you prepared for this, and just hyping yourself up, because when you have less confidence, the more anxious you could be. We spoke with the 11th grade, so during advisory time, talked more to CAF 11th grade, and then I took CAF, and we spoke about this, and just stress management, including deep breathing or different meditation techniques that students can do during the exam, and also just leading up to it.
This Wednesday, students found local Panzer's Deli closed during lunchtime. According to an employee, renovations are taking place in one half of their premises. The deli reopened on Thursday.
We spoke to junior Leah Altunas about her reaction to the closure.
When I saw that Panzer's had closed for the day, I was disappointed because I go there quite often, but that day it forced me to go to different places on the high street, such as Mado, Pret, Gales, places where I don't go to as often as I do compared to Panzer's.
Moving on to sports, the varsity softball team competed in a faculty and alumni game.
Let's hear from our sports correspondents for more.
Thank you, Layla Nunez. My name is Colton Stenson.
And my name is Theo Vanzo, and we are your sports correspondents.
This Friday, our varsity baseball and softball teams had games against faculty at Canons Park.
We spoke to varsity softball player Anna Mamak about the softball team's preparation and hopes.
Well, since this is the last game that we're doing for ISSTs, I really want our team to get the structure down. And it's an alumni game, so it's exciting to see people that were on the team last year and play against them.
That's all for sports this week. Now, back to the hosts.
Thank you, Theo and Colton.
That's all for SNN this week.
I'm Layla Meilman.
And Inez Stevenson, reporting.